I came into this world to give sight to those who cannot see, and to take away sight from those who can.
What do you mean by that? That we who are righteous are blind?
If you were blind, you would be without sin. But since you say we see, sin remains.
Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees! Hypocrites all! For you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men! You do not go in yourselves, nor do you let others enter! Blind guides! You bow before the letter of the law, and violate the heart of the law! Justice! Mercy! Good faith! Serpents, brood of vipers! How can any of you escape damnation? You shall not see me here again, not until you learn to cry, "Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, for I and my Father are one."
At first glance, the Bible is full of stories that seem to make no sense. But if the Bible was truly inspired by God, then nothing is a coincidence. It must be full of hidden connections that we humans don't notice. A divine red thread that ties absolutely everything together. The Ark of the Covenant is connected to the Virgin Mary. The sacrifice of Isaac is linked to the crucifixion of Jesus, and Jesus' cross to Moses' bronze serpent. In the Bible, everything is connected. And the most astonishing thing of all, when those threads come together, they always point to one place. Get ready, because what you're about to discover today is known by very few, and it will make you see the Bible with completely new eyes. Today, we're going to unveil the most incredible connections in the Bible, and I'm sure they'll surprise you. 1. Jacob's ladder. For centuries, people believed that Jacob's famous dream, the ladder connecting heaven and earth, was about how humans must climb step by step through their own effort until they reach God. But they were wrong. That ladder was not an object. It was a symbol of something infinitely more powerful. The story begins at a breaking point. After deceiving his family and fleeing for his life, Jacob ventures into the wilderness and collapses, overcome by exhaustion. There, alone and in the deepest darkness, he has a mysterious dream. In his dream, Jacob sees an immense ladder, its base planted firmly on the earth, its top lost among the stars, touching heaven itself. And the text tells us, and on it, the angels of God were ascending and descending without ceasing. Here's a strange detail we often overlook. If angels are heavenly beings, wouldn't it make sense for them to come down from heaven to earth? But the Bible says exactly the opposite. They first ascended from earth to heaven. Why? What were they already doing down here? Hold on to this question, because the answer is the key to everything. Now, let's jump forward in time. Hundreds of years later, another man named Nathanael is sitting under a fig tree. He's an upright man, but deeply skeptical. When his friends tell him about a man named Jesus of Nazareth, the promised Messiah, Nathanael scoffs and fires off a sarcastic question: can anything good come out of Nazareth? Even so, something pushes him to go and meet this man. When he arrives, Jesus looks straight at him and declares, "Here is a true Israelite, in whom there is no deceit." Nathanael is stunned, and he asks, "How do you know me?" And it's right here in this exact moment that Jesus solves the mystery of Jacob's dream. He looks at him and gives him the revelation, the final piece that makes everything click. "You will see greater things than these. From now on you will see heaven opened and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man." Do you see it? It's the same exact pattern. The angels ascend first. In Jacob's dream, the angels went up and down a ladder. In Jesus' declaration, the angels go up and down on him. In essence, Jesus was saying, "Nathanael, do you remember that ancient story about the ladder that connected heaven and earth? I am that ladder. I am the bridge, the only point of contact between God and humanity. I am the true house of God." Religious systems urge you to build your own tower to try to reach God. The gospel reveals that God himself lowered a ladder to reach you, and that ladder is Christ. That's how the whole Bible works. It's a single story, perfectly interwoven, the pieces of a divine puzzle that, when assembled, reveal one image: Christ, the one true bridge between God and us. 2.